Hi, I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from yourblackworld.com, and I just got home last night. I'm pretty tired. I was thinking today about a few things. The first thing I was thinking about is something that I think you should know about. In case you don't, Minister Louis Farrakhan and I are gathering in Chicago for a forum on wealth, education, family, and community, a new paradigm for Black America. And we are coming together to talk about how to save our families, really how to go to war, to rebuild our communities, to actually achieve the liberation that many of us don't feel in our personal lives and in our collective lives. I think a lot of us, even those of us who have a lot of education and a little bit of money, sometimes you can feel enslaved by your life. You can feel that somebody else is controlling your destiny and not you. And that can lead to a lot of frustration when you see the white guy down the hall getting the promotion that you should have gotten, or you're overqualified for every job that you apply for. I think this happens to a lot of us all the way across the board. And so I'm going to actually get together with the minister to not just talk about the problem, but to talk about the solutions and things that we can do as individuals and as a community to overcome some of this. Because I do know that it is achievable, and I've been meeting with the minister. I've met with him a couple times in the last 2 or 3 months for several hours at a time, and we've literally spent a lot of that time talking about economic self-sufficiency and how to incorporate plans that'll help us achieve that. In case you're wondering, I'm not joining the Nation of Islam, but I respect the nation so much. In fact, I hold Minister Farrakhan above the other Black leaders that I've had a chance to speak with, because he has a certain degree of freedom that a lot of our Black leadership does not have. Because you have to think carefully about who you get into bed with economically, and I think that he's done a good job of managing that. But anyway, enough of that. I was also thinking this morning about Lil Wayne and his recent problems, going to the hospital and all this stuff. I've made no secret for years that I've always felt that Lil Wayne wasn't going to live that long. I didn't expect him to live to the age of 40 for sure, or even the age of 35. I've said that, and I'll continue to say it. I mean, it doesn't mean I don't have any sympathy for what he's going through. I feel very bad for this brother. I really do, because a lot of times when you spit that much poison into the world, there has to be a lot of poison inside of you to spit, and that poison had to be injected into you, and it was injected by the society in which we live. It was injected by the environment that Wayne was raised in, and I always compare him openly to Malcolm Little. Malcolm Little, before he met the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. If you imagine what Malcolm Little would have been like if he had never met the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. This brilliant man, this powerful man, this persuasive man, this charismatic man. Imagine if he'd used his powers for evil instead of good. He could have caused untold destruction throughout the world. And I think that that's really what you see with Lil Wayne, because if you listen to his music, and I listen to his music a lot because it's good. The man is very, very talented. I'm not afraid to say that it's good music. I'm not going to discredit his creative achievements. But if you listen to the music, there's a very toxic, destructive message that is being given to young Black boys every single day. The message is that if you are a Black man, you're supposed to be high all the time. You're supposed to go out and kill other Black men. You're supposed to have sex with everything that moves. You're supposed to waste your life, waste your money, remain ignorant, and do all the things that destroy our community. If you want to destroy a community, all you have to do is destroy the family. And the Black family has been absolutely decimated, largely due to systemic factors like mass incarceration, but a lot of that has trickled down into a set of cultural norms that lead our kids right to the penitentiary. And the Pied Pipers, the merchants of this self-destruction, are many of the hip-hop artists that work for these big corporations that don't give a damn about our kids. So, I'm going to tell you this. One of my greatest influences in my life is my father. My father, not the sperm donor, but the man who raised me. And my father's a soldier. And one of the things that he believes is that when you really want something for your family, when it's time to protect your family, you do whatever you got to do. You make those hard decisions. You shut it down right there where it stands, and you don't take any prisoners. So as it pertains to any of this with Lil Wayne and what's going on in Black America, I don't have time to BS with you. I don't have time to be diplomatic all the time. I only have time to tell the truth, and that's what I want to do until the day I die. So God bless Lil Wayne. I hope he gets better. But at the same time, I'm thinking about those millions of kids who are never going to get better because they've been fed a message that is designed to lead to their destruction. Well, anyway, I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World. Please take care. God bless, and have a wonderful day. I am gone. Peace.